All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. Welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again with another live stream, bringing you the latest in Chelsea transfer news and Chelsea news. We're going to have another fantastic live stream. It's been a while since we've done a live stream together. I had to enjoy the weekend. Hope you guys, each and every one of you guys, enjoyed your weekend and spent quality time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. That's exactly what I did during the weekend. So that's why we couldn't do live streams over the weekend. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you have to connect with your family. Family is huge for me, ladies and gentlemen. But we are back. And there's been some bombs, absolute bombshells all over the place since the weekend has ended. So many news that dropped before the match yesterday. There was some madness in regards to Kylian Mbappe, which we're not even going to touch. Like, that's not worth touching the news in regards to Kylian Mbappe because we are just wasting time. NASA is saying FPL league code. Brother, for sure within the next, once the preseason match is finished against Dortmund, I am going to set up the Fantasy Premier League mini league, and we're going to have an immense competition. I'm going to have everything outlined in the community page, so do look out for that. And the one winner for this particular season, ladies and gentlemen, will get a Chelsea home kit courtesy of me as a gift to you guys. So that's something that I'm going to do. And so do look out for that. I might even have a FPL once a week content as well, live stream, connect with you guys, get to see what you guys have to say about some of the special picks to select over the week. So we'll do that as well. Signed by Ms. Joshua. Home kit signed by Ms. No, not signed by me, bro. I mean, I can sign, but I don't think you guys want it to be signed by me. I'm no celebrity, man. I'll have a home kit to the winner. Did I say signed by me? For a second, I thought I became a bit of a celebrity. If I did say signed by me, I do apologize. I ain't signing. I mean, I can, but I don't think that's gonna mean anything. Signed by me. I'm no superstar, man. Believe me, I am no superstar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you so much for joining. To each and every one of you guys, 26,000 subscribers. Thank you. Literally a week ago, I think we were on 25. Week later, we're on 26. So let's carry on like this. Hopefully we can get to 27 and so on and so forth. And 30,000, I think will be an excellent, a delicious, milestone indeed. So big up to each and every one of you guys. Absolutely big up to each and every one of you guys. All right, let's get cracking. We'll touch a little bit on yesterday's match as well. Don't worry. We'll obviously touch a little bit, bits and pieces here and there. And I'm going to take as many comments from you guys as possible to create a good discussion on this live stream and make you feel that you guys are part of this channel. But firstly, let's go through some of the news. Ladies and gentlemen, Fabrizio Romano has dropped a here we go in regards to Axel Disasi. Chelsea have sealed Axel Disasi deal documents and paperwork said to be exchanged between clubs. 5-year deal. So none of these 8-9-year deals anymore. Standard 5-year deal option until 2029. I think the reason being is I think Disasi is probably 25. How old's Disasi? Let me have a look. Axel Disasi age. Yes, he's 25. That's probably why we're not doing some ridiculante. Terms. So that's why we're going with 5-year deal until 2029. Chelsea will pay 45 million euros to Monaco, which is approximately about 38 million pounds, which is a very, very reasonable price to pay for a defender, a quality defender. Medical booked early next week. Interest, but no bid from Man United or Newcastle. Here we go. From Fabrizio Romano. Lovely little edit here of Axel Disasi. Let me know. What do you guys like about Axel Disasi? What do you don't like about Axel Disasi? One thing for sure. By the way, shout out to my man Damon. Damon, brother, stay strong. Stay strong, bro. Absolutely stay strong. Make sure health is important. Mental health is also important. Everything else in life will take care of itself. Nothing is bigger than your own health and your mental health. So stay strong, brother. I've got you, man. I've got you. And much like a lot of you guys always reaching out to me, send me lovely, lovely messages saying that you guys, I've become part of your life. You watch me on a regular basis, whether it's during traveling to work, whether it's at, during breakfast or during lunch. Big up to each and every one of you guys. And you're always free to reach out to me and share whatever you guys want to share. So, all right, Axel Disasi, let me know what your thoughts are, ladies and gentlemen, in regards to this particular. Here we go. I mean, this, honestly, before I get some of your comments, I thought this was unnecessary. I just thought that Lewa Colwell and Thiago Silva are going to start for Chelsea Football Club once a week. And sorry, Christian's sharing something. Let me just have a quick look at what that is. Just finished watching Leverkusen Monaco. My thoughts on Disasi. On the ball, he's really composed and can break lines, and his passing range impressive, good in the air, and with his aerial duels, need to improve on his eagerness as he's too aggressive at times. Needs to, and then that's it. Needs to. There's nothing after that. Ali thought, do you know what? After that, I feel tired. I've tweeted enough. Time for me to go to bed. So he didn't finish his sentence there. But anyway, bottom line, I agree with him. I think yesterday, Valan put in a super chat which stated that he's got concerns about his pace. I think there is a little bit of concern about the pace. It's not overly concerning, but because of his big frame, obviously he can't be moving around in a rapid manner. But it's not like he's a slowpoke either. He's not a slowpoke at all. But yeah, I agree with all of this stuff. On the ball, he's really composed and can break lines with his passing range. Impressive. This is a lot of people are comparing him to the likes of Lewa Colwell's ability to break lines from deep. Good in the air. His aerial duel stats are ridiculous, but needs to improve on his eagerness. So it could be a bit aggressive at times. But yeah, coming back to this, I honestly personally thought this was not necessary for the time being. Thiago Silva and Lewa Colwell are the main CBs, one game a week. And then you can still have Badiashile should be coming back, of course, and Chalobah will be the fourth choice. You still got Humphreys, Bashir Humphreys, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget about Bashir Humphreys. He's been flawless this preseason. So I thought, okay, fifth choice, you got him. But I think Chelsea are looking ahead. They're thinking that, look, Thiago Silva, this might be his last season. And, Wesley Fofana, God knows if he's going to have a Chelsea career or not with all the injuries, the high-profile injuries. And look, the bottom line from Chelsea is I don't think they rate Chalobah. So we can sit here. Some of us can sit here. I know a lot of you guys don't like Chalobah as well. I can sit here and say that, Chalobah is not that bad, but ultimately Chelsea don't rate him. And look, in Axel Disasi, 38 million, it's a good purchase. Is a top quality CB, to have the combination of Disasi and Lewa Colwell. I think that's quite electric. And don't forget, Disasi and Badiashile as well. They were previously partners at Monaco too. Let's see what you guys are saying right now. Let's pick up some of your comments. Shanu76, brother, good to see you. Agreed, don't think we needed him, but owners want the pound notes for Chalobah. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Chalobah being a academy product, that's going to bring in the dollar, and it's going to go straight into our books and help the financial fair play even more. So that's that. Mark Smith, good to see you, my man. He still can't be aggressive as Martinez or Romero. Look, aggression. Yeah, these defenders they've got to have calculated aggression, not just ridiculously go out there and be reckless. No one's telling you to be reckless. Have calculated aggression. Yeah, Thiago Silva is 39 in a month. I wouldn't rely on him now. I think this season, Thiago Silva. I know a lot of you guys are saying I wouldn't rely on him. One game a week. If I can't rely on one game a week, Thiago Silva looks still fit, man. He's still one of the best defenders, if not the best defender at Chelsea Football Club. There's no doubts about that. Absolutely no doubts about that. You saw him play yesterday against Fulham. Before that against Brighton as well. Yesterday Fulham didn't pose nothing. Like they didn't have any sort of bite one bit. It was all a bit too easy for Thiago Silva. But Thiago Silva on some against some of the best have shown that he is still supreme quality. In Life No Limits, I know sweet F all about, to be honest, but if our scouts who unearthed Buddy Shield and co think he's worth it, then I'm all for it. There you go. Someone believing in our hierarchies, which is good to see. Timothy, I watched some highlights. Half the highlights are just goals. What? Disasi scoring goals. Yeah, check out on YouTube some of the clips. Defensively, he looks like a monster, man. His frame is huge. He reads the game well. There's a lot of interceptions. And duels, like whether it's aerial duels or ground duels, good luck to whoever is competing against him. It's going to be very difficult because this guy is a monster. Blood, I think we have found our own Van Dijk, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, big shout there. We have found our own Van Dijk. So hopefully it turns out to be like that. Joshua Miz agreed. There is quality in Chalobah, but we can do better than him. Plus, it will be good for him as he wants to play in Euros. Yeah, look, he wants to play regularly. It is a bit concerning. We'll have to see the news. He did leave the field yesterday injured. Some people were trying to claim that why is he getting injured now? Like just when we dropped the news about Axel Disasi, why is he injured now all of a sudden when we're looking to sell him? Is he wanting to stay? Look, me personally, I don't think that's the case. I generally think he's injured. Hopefully the injury is not too serious, so we can actually sell him during this window. The window is still going to be open for another month, so there'll be ample time for him. Hopefully that it's nothing serious that we can let go of him. Unlisted, Axel Disasi played more passes into the final third than any other centre-backs in Liga during the 2022-23 season, and he's a big threat from set piece. I like that comment, Unlisted. I really do like that comment, and that's something that we need. Someone who's in set pieces. Set pieces, we've got to score goals. Thiago Silva yesterday, bullet header against Fulham. That we need to see a lot more of that. But a lot of these set pieces does come down to quality service as well. So it was a quality corner from Ben Chilwell, and we need to see more of that on a regular basis so that obviously our defenders can get in behind that. And of course, we do want defenders who are capable of putting in some key passes into the final third. Lewa Colwell will be one of those players. And if we can add Axel Disasi on the right side as well, it just makes us a lot more potent. Shubra, my brother, is in the house. Disasi, Colwell, Badia passing out from the back should not be an issue anymore. Yeah, man, the build-up should be an issue. Jay Money, my man, is also in the building. Big up to each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you for always tuning in. Honestly, you guys, I don't know what to say, man. That is, when I deep it, when I actually sit down and deep it sometimes, you guys are here every single day, almost every single day, whenever we do live stream with me all the time. You guys are here, whether it's rain, whether it's snow, whether it's storm, whether it's sunshine, whether it's, whatever the weather, you guys are here, man. And honestly, I never want to take that for granted, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing from Lord above. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. J Money, Mauricio Pochettino says it is too early to comment on the extent of Trevor Chalobah's potential injury issue after he hobbled off during our victory in our fair dues. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We've got Meta Big Ben Matumba saying, why do we have to sell Chalobah? Look, there's no space, is there? There's no space. Like, once we get Axel Disasi, you've got Lewa Colwell, you got Thiago Silva, you got Axel Disasi, you got Buddy Shield. Don't forget, Wesley Fofana is still a Chelsea player. Even though he's injured, he's still a Chelsea player. Like, he's not left Chelsea. So there's that too. And then, of course, Chalobah is just excess, absolutely excess to requirements. With one game a week in the coming season, Chalobah is simply not going to see enough game time. So, we can all sit here and say, no, let's keep him. But he wants to play as well, right? He's young. He wants to play. He wants to be in Euros for England. The only way he's going to get there is if he gets regular minutes. So we have to think in that manner. Sackable fans, good to see you, my man. Considering Fofana got injured, we needed an extra player, and Disasi is a solid defender, good signing. this just adds strength. Absolutely, man. That's brilliant, man. I Test Merchant, thank you so much for the super chat. Disasi's Ivanovic region just had to say, yeah, look, the size, I think he's even bigger than Ivanovic, if I'm being absolutely honest. Alex, do you guys remember the Brazilian defender, Alex? That it probably reminds me of Alex because of his frame. Yeah, man. Look, I can't wait to see the combination of Disasi and Lewa Cowell. But we won't see this player in preseason. We're most likely going to now see Disasi once the season starts. Whether he comes into the frame straight away, we'll see. I think potentially it'll be Thiago Silva in the beginning. But you know what? I think this might be Thiago Silva's last season. So sad to say that. I wouldn't mind seeing more of Thiago Silva if he stays fit like the way he is. But you know, he's getting old. But still, he's tops. Absolutely tops. Okay. Some latest news coming up. Thank you so much, Shubra, for sharing that. Trevor Chalobah is ready to leave Chelsea as he believes his opportunities will be limited next season. Chelsea have set an asking price of 45 million for him. I like that, Chelsea. I absolutely like that. 45 million. Yes. Actually, be cheeky and put a 50 million price tag. None of these 30, 35 million. And of course, no way. Inter Milan, you're not getting him for 25 million. No. Yes, I like this 45 million price tag. I truly feel Chalobah is. If Chalobah was a defender from a different Premier League team, you best believe he will go for 45 million. Mark Guéhi is going for 50 million, and I know Mark Guéhi is a very good defender, but let's be honest, not 50 million. So if Mark Guéhi is 50 million, Chalobah should be 45. Why not? Bare minimum. Okay, 40 bare minimum. If we can get 45. Absolutely love it. So now this is good news. This is absolutely good news indeed. Fatutu is saying, hello, I do not agree with Lesley going on loan. That is our only proper DM for now. Should go on loan only if we succeed in buying Caicedo. Well, maybe Fatutu, we will succeed in getting Caicedo. I think that seems to be the notion. I hope that is the notion. But you just never know, man. You just never know in football. Damon, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. The other side of the coin for the world. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at what you guys are saying. West Ham want to sign Chalobah Miz. Yeah, look. West Ham want to sign Chalobah. West Ham want to sign Conor Gallagher. West Ham have not signed anyone as yet. So let's sell. Let's sell. Galadog, Chalobah, let's go to West Ham. Join Zuma, join Emerson, create a little Chelsea mini, team over there, and ball out. Abdurrazak. I've heard of Abdurrazak. Abdurrazak. That is a strange way to spell that. But big up to you, my man. How about loan with no obligation and packet of crisp? Yeah, I always like that packet of crisp. Comment, man, thrown in. Miz, you're right. Why shortchange ourselves after all the Champions League winners? Yeah, after all, he is a Champions League winner, of course. He's a Super Cup winner as well, don't forget, and a Club World Cup winner. T1, good to see you, my man. What are the chances of Chuku starting as our AM in Nkunku on one of the wings? I think Poch isn't pleased with Nkunku in the midfield. He kept reminding him to drop back versus Newcastle. Yeah, but do you know what? I think he did that against Fulham. He did keep dropping back. I was quite impressed with Nkunku's work rate off the ball. Kept dropping in deeper to collect the ball and be part of the build-up. I do still want to see Nkunku just behind a striker or have that freedom to be anywhere he wants to be. If he wants to be two up top with another striker, just behind a striker, anywhere, I need him to have that freedom. But at the same time, need him to work hard as well, which he will. I don't get the feeling that he's a lazy type of a player. Not at all. For a single moment. Chukwuemeka, even though he was penciled down on that right, he was right wing, but he was more inverted. He was actually closer in midfield. So, and the width was coming from Raheem Sterling. So, yeah, both. So we had Mason Burster up front. We had Raheem Sterling. We had. How's the formation? I forget now. Let me have a quick look at that. Who started? Now I forget everything. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Nkunku was on the left side. Nkunku was on. Ian Martin must have come on in the second half. Okay. I I was thinking maybe it was, yeah. So Christopher Nkunku was on the left side, but really he wasn't actually a left-sided player. He was at times further up with Mason Burstow. He wasn't a left winger, that's for sure. He was at times he was in the left channel, but not always as a genuine left-sided winger because Chilwell was the furthest player up top, and he was holding the width. So yeah, Chukwuemeka, Chukwuemeka and Kunku were quite close to each other. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. Director Danby, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. It feels good to wake up as a Chelsea fan again. Yeah, look, some really good moments. I'm not going to lie. Some very exciting moments to look forward to, but there is some lacking. There is no doubt about that. We need Caicedo because there are so many times I saw over the past couple of games against Fulham and Newcastle where the midfield just gets bypassed way too easily. Enzo Fernandez definitely needs to work harder on his off-the-ball work rate. And even though Andrey Santos was very good, don't get me wrong, Andrey Santos, absolutely exquisite. But he's still developing. He's a young player. I think we definitely need someone like Caicedo to come in and really cover those ground in midfield and not allow opposition players to just zoom past in midfield. There needs to be some sort of steal in midfield. And then, players like Andrey Santos and Cesare Casade, I keep saying Casade, Cesare Casade can learn from someone like Caicedo. Chelsea Empire, good to see you, my man. He's more like Sule, but faster. There you go. In regards to Disasi. We're going to move on to the next topic very, very soon. Okay. Shanu, my man, is saying Kukurea plays like he was a wasp in his head. Kukurea, yeah, man, he's got to stop those mistakes. Even yesterday, there was a time where he just didn't read the long ball, and then he got beat. He got blitzed. Who did he get blitzed by? Kukurea got blitzed by a particular Fulham player yesterday. I can't remember who it was. It was their right winger. Absolutely smoked Kukurea. He's got to really tighten up in those areas. Joshua, Miss, did you see Onana being pissed at Maguire? My days, did I see? That clip is all over Twitter. I think he was going to clothesline Maguire. I'll tell you what, Onana ain't going to take any crap. That's for sure. And Harry Maguire, yeah, Harry Wilson, that's the one. Yeah, Harry Wilson. That's fair. You're right. Absolutely blitzed Kukurea. But Onana, man, rightly so. Maguire there was no sense of urgency to try and recover the ball. Absolutely smashed him. Maguire, he ain't going to be a Man United player for too long, bro. That's for sure. By the way, I dropped the latest video on my second channel. I know I'm not that regular on that. Taryn and I, we did a video. Do give it some love after this stream is over. Go and check that video out. It's in regards to Man United and their transfer business so far. DK, thank you so much for the super chat. Morning, Miz. Long time no see. Hope fam is well. Thank you, my man. Yeah, family is well. Hope you're doing well as well. All right, let's move on to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen. Lesley Ugochukwu expected to leave Chelsea on loan as Mauricio Pochettino confirms we need experience in midfield. The idea for Lesley is loan move to get some game time. There's only Strasbourg as possible destination if loan will be approved, confirmed. So, look, a lot of you guys G'd me up, man. A lot of you guys in the comments absolutely pumped me up and hyped me up about this particular player. I thought he was probably going to stick around and we're still going to get Caicedo. But now it seems like Pochettino has confirmed post-match yesterday that he's going to go out on a loan. He's still young. He still needs development. From the clips that I saw, I kid you not, that's what I felt. I felt there is quality, but it was very raw. I think a loan move to Strasbourg is going to be fantastic. A lot of people compare him as a young sort of Vieira, Pogba-esque kind of a player. Look, I don't want to put those heavy names on him, but under Vieira, hopefully he will get that know-how, that guidance. I can't wait to watch Strasbourg, and I wonder how many players that we can actually send to Strasbourg. So that's a bit of news about Ugochukwu. So difficult to pronounce this. Lesley Ugochukwu. There you go. I finally got there. Let's see what you guys have to say about this. Let me know what you think about the loan move for Ugochukwu to Strasbourg. Let's have a look. Fatutu, please, Chelsea legend like Drogba. Need to tell Jackson not to wear the number 9 shirt, please. Any number but 9. Look, let's not be too worried about it, yeah? HH, who's the feeder club, Chelsea or Strasbourg? yeah, true talk. We don't know who the feeder club is. We're not doing too much business, and they got actually, I can't even say we're not doing too much business. I think we're all looking forward to the Caicedo business, but in essence, look, we've got ourselves, Nicholas Jackson, Axel Disasi. We've got ourselves, Angela Gabriel. Although, even Lesley Ugochukwu, these are all Chelsea players. They're just going to be loaned out. But, we've done some business from Chelsea. But I know we're all looking forward to that Caicedo one. Jeff Knightley, unless they buy him out of his contract, I don't see him leaving his back on UCL wages. Who's paying for Maguire wages? Yeah, look. As Man United problem, man. Man United problem. Kingsley, thank you so much for the super chat. With Lesley going on loan, we must get Caicedo. Look, this 100%, ladies and gentlemen, lets us know that we have to get Caicedo. If there was any sort of doubt that, okay, this guy has come in, this kid has come in, maybe we're not going to be going for Caicedo anymore, and potentially we're going to just fill in with youngsters. This is not the case. This was never going to be the case. I always thought it was going to be Ugochukwu plus Caicedo, but now Ugochukwu is going on loan. Undoubtedly, Caicedo has to be a Chelsea player. When is the question? We've gone through the entire preseason without Caicedo. Only one more game left, ladies and gentlemen. Borussia Dortmund on Thursday morning for me, which is going to be Wednesday night. Well, Thursday morning as well for people in UK, because it's going to be past 12 p.m. So 12 a.m. Sorry. So yeah, man. I mean, we need Caicedo. It's a shame. It is really a shame that we haven't been able to get this particular player for the preseason and really get him to gel with the Chelsea team, the manager, and really shape up against Liverpool. Now it looks like he won't be there for the Liverpool game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Enzo Fernandez and Andrey Santos. I'm okay with that for the first game, but we cannot just let that continue on. As much as I love Andrey Santos, we're going to talk about Andrey Santos very soon, and Andrey Santos deserves to be in the first team. But someone like Caicedo, I know it's 1.5 years worth of experience in the Premier League, but he's shown unbelievable talent, unbelievable know-how. He's built up a bit of a pedigree in such a short time in the Premier League, and he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. So he will make a huge difference for us, and we need him ASAP. Atav in the house, good to see you, man. Miz, I think Caicedo is coming now because Poch ain't stupid to further reduce the midfield options by sending Ugo on loan, and he has also stressed multiple times for experienced midfielder. I absolutely agreed, man. I mean, it don't make sense. We're not going to get Caicedo. I think we are going to be destroyed in midfield. I'm not even going to lie. As I said, as much as I like Cesare Casadei and I like Andrey Santos, of course I like Enzo Fernandez supreme with the ball, but Enzo Fernandez has distinct sort of issues off the ball. He needs to get better, and those two are kids. I cannot be relying on kids to carry us for the entirety of the season. I want to do well in the domestic cups as well. Terry, Chelsea is not willing to pay £100 million for Caicedo, and rightly so. Brighton is a prison for Caicedo. He must force them to sell him whatever it takes. Yeah, look, he's got to make an effort as well. There's no doubt about that. He has to push Brighton to reduce their asking price from 100 million to, I think we're going to put a fifth bid, maybe 85 million guaranteed plus 5 million in add-ons to take it up to 90 million total. Now it's up to Mr. Caicedo to push Brighton to reduce that price down to 90 million. My blue balls, Caicedo saga longer running than miserable. Yeah, man. Pretty crazy. Kingsley Toom, thank you so much for the super chat. Just like Enzo, overpay if you must. He's quality. Look, it is sort of come down to that situation where how long can we wait? Are Chelsea going to wait this out till the end of the window? Make it a deadline situation? Or we are just going to overpay, or we're going to walk out from him. There is still time, of course, in the window, but we're going to start the season, and it would have been good to start the season with Caicedo. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the news in regards to Andrey Santos coming from Fabrizio Romano. Andrey Santos has impressed Mauricio Pochettino and his staff in friendly games, but also in training. There's a chance for him to stay as part of first squad, waiting on final decision. More than 6 clubs have asked for Andrey on loan from Portugal, Italy, and 1 Premier League club too. So I'm not surprised. He's damn good. He's impressed me. There's quite a few players that have impressed me in this preseason. Obviously, Nicholas Jackson being a standout one. Malo Gusto, a massive standout as well. Cesare Casadei. And of course, Andrey Santos' name is there. Ian Martin, another blockbuster one. Bashir Humphries. There's plenty of names. But Andrey Santos will definitely be a Chelsea first-team squad player, in my opinion. He's shown the maturity beyond his age, and he's shown good footballing IQ. And yeah, I feel like give him a season in the Premier League, a lot of people are going to start talking about Andrey Santos the way people talk about Caicedo now. I'm not even lying. I am not even lying. Why can't we think that way? About a season and a half ago, no one even knew about Caicedo. Caicedo was playing in Ecuador about a season and a half ago. Why can't we have that same sort of ambition for Andrey Santos as well? He's showing immense talent and quality at such a young age. Give him 1 season in the Premier League, and you best believe opposition, teams are going to be talking about Andrey Santos in a very high manner as well. So look, for me, he stays. There is no doubt about that, and he is going to be an important player for Chelsea Football Club. Shubre is sharing a tweet. Before that, Director Zambi, thank you so much for the super chat. Caicedo medicals by Friday, I called it. My man, medicals. We have to agree a price first before we even think about medicals. But I like your optimism 100%. Tonmo, a month ago, Inter thought they will get Aspi, Lukaku, Chalobah from us. Yeah. Now they're probably not going to get anyone. Roby, waiting till the deadline is not going to do us any favor. Brighton have him on a 3-year deal. They will keep him. Yeah, look, it's probably not a good idea. You're right. The Secret Scout, hearing if recruitment team unable to bring a top DM, Caicedo first, second Lavia, then Poch is happy to work with him. What? Hearing if recruitment team unable to bring a top DM, Caicedo first, Lavia second. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then Poch is happy to work with him. Well, there you go. Poch is happy to work with. Look, and then Poch very well may be happy to work with him, and I'm happy for him to work with him. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are happy for Poch to work with Andrey Santos, but we still need cover. It cannot just be Enzo Fernandez and Andrey Santos and Cesare Casadei for the remainder of the season, unless Galadinho, Galadona, Galatuso, unless Galatuso stays at Chelsea Football Club, we need 4 midfielders. And I don't want the 4th one to be Galadog at all. So even if we don't get Caicedo and we don't get Lavia, I don't think we're going to get Lavia. Man, Liverpool will be wrapping that up very, very soon. But in the case where we don't get Caicedo and we stick with Andrey Santos, we still need cover. That's just my thought. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up very, very soon. But before we do that, smash the like button. Nearly 650 people live already. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for 26,000 subscribers. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Right now, subscribe. Straight away, subscribe. Don't even hesitate. Hit that subscribe button ASAP. Let's take some of your comments to wrap things up. Michael in the house, good to see you. Please, Miz, read out what Absolute Chelsea just posted. What did he post? Absolute Chelsea, some absolute BS? Let's have a look. Nah, it's probably not absolute BS. Absolute Chelsea is a good account. I'm just buzzing. All right, let's have a look. What did Absolute Chelsea tweet? Ben Chilwell after 21 seconds during Premier League Series trophy lift, and Mbappe ain't here. Well, and Mbappe ain't here. I don't understand. I can't show that video. I could probably get into trouble, so I don't want to show that. But I don't understand that. What does that mean? What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think he said that, but I don't know what he actually says. That's what he said. That was Enzo speaking Spanish. Was Enzo speaking? No, he didn't. Well, what's going on? Don't give me hopes about Mbappe, man. Look, if Mbappe happens, we're gonna have a party. I'm gonna lose my mind. But honestly, why is Mbappe gonna come to Chelsea? Can some of you guys tell me why he's gonna come to Chelsea? Let me know. Like, what is your thought process about Mbappe coming to Chelsea? This guy wants to go to Real Madrid. Why will Mbappe come to Chelsea? Can someone please explain that to me? I just don't want to. I don't want to talk about this Mbappe news, man. It doesn't make sense to me. We don't have Champions League. We are on the rebuild, and we're on the. And I know. Okay, I get it. There's a lot of French players. Maybe that's what. That's the only reason I can think of. That's the only reason. Definitely saying, Miz, what song, Miz, if he signs? If he signs, oh my days. What song? It might have to be Mr. Worldwide. It might have to be Mr. Worldwide. Oi 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 na 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 na. I gotta check up on the lyrics, but it might have to be that mad song. Mbappe posted. What did he post? What did he post? Mbappe posted what? You guys really think this guy's coming to Chelsea, huh? Ben Chu was saying, and Mbappe ain't here after it. And Mbappe. Do you know what? Let me have a quick look at that video because I can't share that with you guys. I just want to have a look at that video myself. And Mbappe ain't here. And what? Did he really say an Mbappe ain't here? I don't want to get too excited about this. I really don't want to get too excited about this. What's going on? Given our transfer policy, I wouldn't be surprised if we were pushing for Ethan Mbappe. Ethan Mbappe? Who's that? Is that his brother? Is that his younger brother, Ethan Mbappe? Nah. You guys are having a laugh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up. I don't want to entertain this news until there is some solid stuff about this. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're here for the first time. And I shall see you guys later on tonight, UK time, hopefully around 8:30-ish or maybe 9-ish, wrapping up the day's news. So do look out for that. Until then, everyone, take care and see you.